guys, welcome back. I'm Davita from The Healthy Maven, and today we are making maple pecan nut butter. If you've been following along on the blog, then you may have seen a series that my friend Lee and I from Fit Foodie Finds have been hosting for DIY holidays in a jar. Not like holidays in a jar, because that would be weird, but holiday gifts that you can make in a mason jar, because who doesn't love mason jars? And they're budget friendly, and I love a good homemade gift. So I thought I would end things with a bang by making a little bit of nut butter and maple pecan nut butter, which is like totally seasonal and delicious. And instead of me blabbing on and on, why don't we just jump right in? You're gonna need your handy dandy food processor. I wish I could say you could use a blender, but sometimes making nut butter in blenders can be a little bit hard on your blender. If you have a high-powered one, they can kind of hold up. I've made nut butter in my BlendTec and it's been okay. So just wouldn't recommend it in like a NutriBullet or Magic Bullet because you might end up breaking it. And then of course you're gonna need your pecans. I like to toast mine for about 6 to 8 minutes, like on 350 degrees. Totally optional to toast them. You can do it raw, but I just like the flavor of toasted pecans. Then we have our maple syrup for our added sweetness and of course for the maple flavor. And then I like to add spices in because I always add spices in. And this is kind of like a little gingerbready type of mix. It's cinnamon, ginger, and nutmeg. And that's it. All right, we're gonna throw it all into our food processor. So toss your pecans in the food processor and then give it a whirl till they start to come together. Pecan butter grinds up really quickly, which is awesome, so you don't have to have this thing running for too long. But yeah, you're gonna wanna give the sides a scrape down just to make sure that everything gets processed evenly. Keep processing, and then you're gonna add your maple syrup and your spices. And combine it all together in the food processor. So you'll notice when you add the maple in, the nut butter starts to thicken up, which is totally normal. If you left it out, it would stay kind of that super creamy texture that you saw earlier, but it's still delicious and spreadable, so it doesn't really matter. So we're just gonna grab our food processor, and I like to store mine, ooh, hello. I like to store mine in mason jars because they're great gifts for people, and also they're a great vessel for storing. And then I just go in for the kill. So there you have it. We have our maple pecan nut butter, which I really want to go at with a spoon, but if you're not like me, you can just spread some on toast and add some bananas and maybe some pomegranate seeds and hemp seeds. I also love to add it to oatmeal, but there's like a million different ways that you can use it. And your friends will absolutely love it if you gift it to them. But if you're selfish like me, you can just add it to your collection. So that's all I've got for you today. I would love if you gave this video a thumbs up, if you commented below and let me know what other recipes you might want to see from me. And of course, I would absolutely love if you subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. So I will chat with you guys again soon. Bye.